People are saying that Joey Badass just took shots at Kendrick because we're coming off this year where Kendrick ignited the energy in hip-hop, where it's back to a blood sport. It's back on some gladiator stuff. I'm not mad at it. Don't say, yo, Joey is nice, Joey been nice, if you haven't been covering his other shit before the diss. Okay? You part of the problem. If this is your first time putting Joey Badass on your channel, covering Joey Badass's music, and acknowledging that he's dope on your platform, you part of the problem. You part of the problem. Because it be the same ones that swear they're like hip-hop heads and they really for the culture, but they don't actually promote or support dope hip-hop shit unless it's like a diss. Y'all part of the problem. I know everybody monetizing and getting their little money. That's cool, whatever. But, hey, man, a lot of y'all be trying to be playing around in the culture when it's convenient. And y'all ain't really pushing it forward. Y'all just monetizing off of it. But, hey, get your money. If I go back in your uploads, I'm not going to find a video of you talking about the dope-ass new album they dropped, the dope-ass new video they dropped. I'm not going to find anything about them until they drop a diss record. So, what we doing? What we doing? A lot of y'all got lightweight culture vulture vibes too. If you're really pushing this shit forward, fuck with the real MCs every time they drop. Promote the real MCs when they drop, not just when it's something chatty patty or salacious or, you know what I mean? That's just me. And we don't want to see the same damn breakdown analysis of you repeating what DJ Academics or Screwface John or who else or the Company Man or we got enough of the guys that give us great breakdowns, great analysis, but everybody else just wrap it up, bro. Promote your homeboy. Promote your dope ass homeboy. I know you might not get a bunch of views on it because he's not dissing one of the biggest artists in the game, but if you're really about this culture, put me and other people like me up on a dope MC, a dope new artist that nobody knows about who's really dope. Use your platform for that if you're really trying to push this forward. Otherwise, you just like one step away from a culture vulture, especially if you're just repeating the lyrics that everybody else is just repeating with the same title headline. But get your money, man. Get your money. Yeah, it's just me. Maybe it's just me. In 2025, let's really shift the culture. All right? Kendrick did a lot. The Kendrick and Drake thing did a lot. But this time, let's do more than just like, all right, we got this MC, this and the next MC to gain relevance and get in the spotlight. The reason MCs are doing this is because most of the people who are the outlets don't fuck with good music when it comes out. Y'all fuck with headlines and clout chasing shit. But then turn around in the same breath and complain about the lack of innovation in music. Well, if there was a demand for innovation in music and original styles and content, you would have more artists prioritizing that instead of dissing who's popping so that they can get popping. Does this make sense? Am I the only one who gets this? All right. I'm big bro, not quite unk yet, but I hung out with a lot of unks, so I get it. You had the mixtape DJ era where DJs were putting us as hip-hop heads up on new music. Who was dope? Who had the streets on lock? Who had a genuine movement? Who had motion in their city? That's who we got up on. That's like the Jeezy era, the 50 Cent era, you know, that whole class of artists. After that, you had my generation. We're on the tail end of mixtape, but we're entering the blog era. The blog era, in my opinion, and it's not just because where I came up, in my opinion, the blog era was like the last era of true taste making. Because Shake from Two Dope Boys and all hip hop crew and XXL.com and Hip Hop DX and all them, they was really curating whose music they fucked with. Yes, they had headlines if somebody did something crazy, you know what I mean? But it was really about, yo, check out this new dude who's super dope out of Wisconsin, out of, you know, Kansas City, Missouri, out of wherever. We're not doing that no more. Every time I get on here, because I'm staying on some hip hop, you know, the closest thing I got to a hip hop blog now was like getting on YouTube and watching a lot of the homies who do dope breakdowns, and they got good taste on music, and they have unique takes and perspectives on whatever the thing that everybody's talking about is. But after a while, nigga, we've talked about this shit 45 times in a day. Everybody has the same headline. Like, if we want to push it forward in 2025, let's start actually putting people up on good music. Here's the problem. A lot of y'all ain't got good taste. A lot of folks ain't got good taste. You have no good taste. A lot of this shit on YouTube now is the music press equivalent of niggas that dress off the mannequin. That go to the mall, look at the outfit on the mannequin, be like, hey, give me everything on that. In a fashion circle, that's not the wave. That's not fly. Niggas that dress off the mannequin have never been cool. Be bold enough to put us as the music listeners, as hip-hop heads, as the culture, put us up on what you fuck with. Be a tastemaker. I challenge anybody who has a blog page, a reaction page, or whatever. I challenge you in 2025, put your followers and subscribers up on something that you stand, something that you say is dope because you got good taste in music. If you don't have good taste in music, or you're not confident enough in your taste in music, you're not really a hip-hop head. Well,